Someone commented me a few weeks ago, asked me why is it I'm not really into today's horror movies, the late horror movies, blah blah blah. Well, for one, some horror movies from a certain era I like. I like Final Destination. I like Final Destination 2. I didn't mind the third one. The fourth one I watched in the theatre. Enjoyed it. 3D gimmicks, fair enough, but I still enjoyed it. It was an entertaining experience. So some horror movies from 2000 I do like. However, this one, which is going to be a review in a rant, I fucking spies. I compete and utter I eponymise, and this is what's wrong with today's horror movies. Fuck it, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. That being, I know it's foreign, it's not the 2015 one, this is the 2008 one. That being Martyrs. This is what's wrong with today's horror movies, what they think is amazing, what they think is shocking, what they think is very intense. I think it's just fucking plain and simple talks upon. This movie has to be the most missable, depressing, downbeat from beginning, from middle to end. If anyone's never seen Marcus from 2008, I'm going to spoil it. I'm not going to give you a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like I normally do. I'm doing you a fucking favour. Because this film is downbeat from the beginning. There you go. I spoiled that bit. It's downbeat from the middle. I'm doing you a favour here. And at the end, it's also a downbeat shitty ending. There you go. Doing you a favour. End of rant. But I'll carry on with the torture. So it starts off with a little girl and she's running. Remember, she's got a bit of blood on her and she's screaming. And you're thinking, what the fuck's going on here? Well, it turns out she was adopted in this foster home. She was abused. She was beaten and so on. And she went through a lot. And to cut the story short, she's now in a special, a special place, to look after people who've been through traumatic problems. She's in there. And it's like a couple of years later, she's growing up. Remember that, she's now in her 20s. And she makes with this other girl. And to cut the story short, they break out of the place to go to the place where she was adopted. Number one, Matt, I know this film is subtitled, it's a foreign version. Why the fuck would you want to break into somewhere where you've been tortured, abused, and beaten? You want to forget that. You don't want to go back to it. Fucking hell, in Aliens, fucking Ripley didn't want to go back to fucking space to face a fear. It took him ages to get to face a fear, but this do. Oh yeah, I'm going to go all the way back when I've been beaten and abused and whatever else. But anyway, she goes back with her mates, and at first, they go into this house, they knock on, they've got a fan there, she's got a shotgun, and she bloody shoots the fan there. You're thinking, what the fuck's going on here? But then it turns out there's more to it. It's a test. The test, fair enough, that bit got me. So they go into this basement and they find out it's a place where they're torturing people. And the idea is to kind of make what they call a martyr out of them. That's the name of the film. You've got this one woman, she's got this bar on her face, and she's back to the finger, and then her mates are euthanizing of this woman. She's the one who was turned into the one who was tortured and everything, the one who's going to be battered. Well, she ends up killing herself. So she's not really the star of the fucking film, it started off with her as a kid. So she slits her throat, leaving her mate. So her mate wanders in this basement. She tries to take off the metal thing, which is stupid. The woman goes hysterical and tries to attack her. She kills that woman. Self-defense, understandable. And then these people come in. Now, you think they're going to come to save the day. It's going to have a day ending. But don't forget, we did in Middle End. That's not the case. They work for these people what they want to make as martyrs. So they get the dirt. It's got this old woman who wants to make a martyr out of her. What it is they want to see what you see before you die. What is the fucking point of that? But I went with it. So they batter her. They torture her, they torture her, they batter her, torture, batter, torture. This is half an hour, by the way. I'm doing this on purpose. This is what I had to sit through when I was watching this piece of shit. So the batter, beater, batter, batter, batter more, batter. So that's nauseating. That's what I had to sit through for half an hour. Then if you think that doesn't get any worse than watching that for a solid half an hour, they're then still alive. I'm not making this shit up. If you've never seen Martyrs, word of warning, if you're eating your dinner, you don't want to watch it. If you thought Hellraiser with the character called Fank, stinned alive, the woman in the second one, stinned alive, that's fantasy. I can watch that shit. Fucking Predator and them soldiers are stinned alive. I can watch that. It's only a couple of minutes. This is a do stinned, where all you've got is a face all the way there, all the way there, all the way there, all the way there, all of this, all of that, all the body, tits, everything, stinged. How she's still alive, I don't fucking know. But she's barely alive, she's still alive, barely alive. That woman comes in, wanting to know about the life after death. She whispers something in her ear before she dies. That's how downbeat it is. So that made them two characters pointless. Then they're going to the funeral of the door, which I think is disrespectful, knowing they're the ones that killed her. And someone's knocking on the door because she's whispered what's going to happen when you die. For one, she's been battered. I'm not going to repeat it as many times as I have to. She's been beaten loads and loads of times. I'll just say that. Then she's stinged. All you got is a face. The rest of her body's stinged. She's probably hallucinating. She's probably seeing any fucking thing. She's probably saying anything until she doesn't get beaten anymore. She probably doesn't give a shit. She's beyond fucking death at this point. She's hallucinating and seeing all sorts of shit before she dies. Doesn't mean she's seeing light. Doesn't mean she's seeing Dodd. Doesn't mean she's seeing the man downstairs, the devil. Doesn't mean she's seeing fucking Diggity D. She's fucking hallucinating. But she's whispered some shit down her ear hole anyway, this fucking old bidder. Then they're knocking on the door. Don't forget, you get this in dubbed a subtitle. I don't give a fuck on rates, they're both shit. Right? So whatever version I saw at the time, I think it was the dubbed one. They wanted to come out to tell them the life after death. But she done. She gets it done, puts it in her mouth, blows her fucking brains out. End of movie. End of movie. End of my fucking patience and all. I and Pete and utter 8 martyrs. I ate it from the beginning. I felt it was downbeat. I thought it was depressing as fuck. The film was depressing. The ending was definitely depressing. What you get to see the fate of this poor doe. They're about to turn the doe into a martyr. And mate, it was the little doe. She killed herself. She was suffering depression. Probably with all what she went through. But I'm thinking to myself, why would you take her to her house? Knowing all this shit has happened to you. You want to forget. You want to forget the past. Move on. But she wanted to front her demons, let's say. But then she still had fucking the big monsters chasing her. I just think that was her imagination with what she was going through. So she killed herself because she couldn't fucking handle it. So she left her mate hanging around. She got caught. She got battered. She got stinged alive. Then he died bad. She dies a slow and honourable death. That's very fucking downbeat. The ending is stupid. It's pointless. And the reason why I say it's pointless is it doesn't really lead to anything. It's like I just fucking said, rewind what I just said. She's hallucinating. She's seeing all sorts of fucking shit. I probably would be. If I'm stinned alive, just this fucking pity face sewing, all my body stinned, even down to the dick, and I'm fucking got no skin on and I'm bleeding, I'm fucking hallucinating. Fucking hell, I could be saying Freddy fucking Cougar. Does that mean he's fucking Dodd? No, it just means I'm fucking hallucinating because I'm dying. But this fucking old woman, she whispers something we, the audience, don't know, and I don't give a shit because I thought it was just charts of porn from beginning, middle, end. Pulls the brains out, end of fucking movie, end of my patience. Points? No fucking points. There's the points. 0. A big fat 0. The 0 was like the poor doe. It stinged. It stinged to the bone. No fucking points. Big fat fuck you 0. That's what this film preserves. This film, am I going to ever watch it again? No. Am I going to watch the remake? I've never seen it. I've heard it's shit. I wouldn't want to watch it anyway. This is shit. Some people say it's a masterpiece. Now, to people who love this horror movie, want to praise it like it's a fucking Dodd, to each to every own. I'll say it again. To each to every own. If you love it, Dave, that's great. That's interesting. That makes the world an interesting place. But to me, no interest. I just thought it was shit. That's what's wrong with the days on the movies. All right, okay. You get some of the movies, what a dud, what a worth of shit. This to me is shit. 0. That's all I'm going to say on it. Is it not me sick? Is it the worst? No. I saw for that film make me bite my ducks out more than this, but this is also a step on one of them. Whether it's a Soviet film and this, and human fucking shit of speed, as I call it, human centipede, this is the next one from the lowest. Shit. End of fucking van. It is shit. See you later.